Oh, bull sugar.
Can you quack?
Leader of a movement.
Can you quack like a duck?
Leader of a movement in this country.
Fuck.
So can we agree that Fart on My Balls, does he have a name?
The band has a name, and it's WTF Quack Like a Duck.
Sure it is. Sure it is.
Ah.
In my opinion, the man invented twerking.
Oh, absolutely. Cock twerking. It's a cock. It's a quirk. I don't know. Whatever.
Cock twerking. Put it on a t-shirt. Here we go. All right. So we talked it out. We got into a heated debate off screen.
Heated debate.
Um,
We're thrown.
we decided since today's a national holiday, being that Rick Nash scored 2 goals,
Yeah, Rick Nash.
we're gonna take this game from the top. So it's a complete experience. We're ready. We're best. We're better than we were last time. We're more prepared.
I don't think that's accurate.
I'll admit to last time I may have been suffering a little mental fatigue.
Mental fatigue.
Mm-hmm. This time I've got a fresh cup of calf
You had some fatigue?
and a little fatigue, and this time I'm gonna remember to put in the unlimited continues code,
AKA God code.
yes, which hopefully I pressed the right button. Well, we'll find out only when I lose my first life.
The AKA hopefully we don't lose code.
All right, so Steve has also graciously gotten the solution to the puzzle.
Give me the map, Scott.
We're off to a blazing start.
Yes, immediate shot in the face.
Here comes John McClane. Boom, boom, blap, John McClane.
Hey, he didn't quack like a duck.
Oh, see, that's what I forgot to do last time. I forgot to sing songs of encouragement to our lead hero here, John McClane.
Late. Is he dead?
I forgot to mention, even, the whole time we were playing, I don't think I ever once straight up, brought it up, that I'm John fucking McClane.
Which is uber cool in and of itself.
Yeah, we were so busy talking about the turbo graphics, talking about the Latino Grammys, that
No one talks about the Latino Grammy. Is that a real thing, or did you make that up?
the Latino Grammys, that's a real thing.
Oh, Big Poppy is probably because he's retiring. That's going to be his going away tour gift. He's just going to get Latino Grammys.
Oh my god.
Sam Sosa would present them, but he's too busy at the White Women Awards.
What happened to Sam? Rest in peace, Sammy Sosa.
R.I.P. It's so real.
Yo, I started thinking about his bizarro, white woman pork face, right? Oh my god. Did I really just die on the first level?
You did, Bournes.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna end, because clearly I didn't press the infinite continue button properly. Alright, alright, okay, we'll just call it, that's fine, dead John McClane.
Start after you immediately said we were going to do better this
there
time.
We go. Alright, I should have remembered.
Do better.
That there's okay, now we're good. Alright. That was a practice. That was getting our feet wet. Remember the super jump. We don't forget the super jump.
So, white woman pork face.
Yeah. Cat Williams, trademark, Cat Williams, who referred to Michael Jackson. He said, "Michael, you can't be Muslim. You got a white woman pork face," which is still one of my favorite comedy moments ever. But yeah, so Sammy Sosa has 2.0, the white woman pork face.
White woman pork face.
And if you're hearing this and you don't know what's up with Sammy Sosa, you gotta Google, or better yet, go to his Twitter. That's the experience you really want. Go to his Twitter.
Yeah, I'm telling you, if you can get a side-by-side comparison, he is starting to look like LaToya Jackson.
It's very strange. Ow! My cat is biting my skin. Stop it!
Yeah, I think it was before we started playing last time, or after you got kamikaze attacked.
Yep, I have a nice scar from that last attack. My cat is aggressive, and I didn't raise him this way. I am not abusive in any way.
Yes, he is. He's lying. He hits the cat.
In fact, I'm known to be very mellow.
ASPCA, if you're listening, he puts it in a plastic bag and swirls it around into walls.
Oh my goodness.
Arrest him.
I actually knew somebody who did that to a cat.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Unfortunately, we've known some very awful people doing very awful things to cats.
Terrible.
Do that. That's stupid.
I find that to be a line of demarcation when people in the way they treat animals. Like, I don't know, man. I got a big thing about like picking up. I don't like bullies. I'll keep it simple. Instead of overstating it, I don't. If you're stronger than something, and you inflict yourself on that something, you're a jerk off.
Not your jerking off. You're a jerk off.
I think no, not yet. We can stay with the rocket launcher, right? I think it needs more like any area where you don't need to jump. The rocket launcher is pretty boss, unless you can get your hands on the flamethrower, which is probably like the OP monster weapon. So are we in agreement that flamethrower every chance you get?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because hold on, I gotta let the cat out. Because I need you on this, Steve. Because you see,
So wait, are you like the Baja Men?
if I remember correctly, they let the dogs out.
They let the dogs out.
Yeah. Yeah. But the Baja Men would let the dogs out, and then the Mets adopted that song in an embarrassing campaign to try to make it to the World Series. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know the wound is fresh.
You remind me of that.
Well, you should be proud of the Mets this year. They made up for that kind of
Absolutely
ridiculous behavior. The Mets of old were quite an embarrassment, but the Mets now. Do you think that they should go all out to re-sign, what's his face? What's his nuts?
Not Daniel Murphy. No, he's not worth the money.
No. The other guy, the flash in the pan guy from this year.
Daniel Murphy.
No. No, the Spanish guy. Why can't I fucking...
Cespedes?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think he's a flash in the pan.
So you think he's going to be worth...
Yes, he's had consistent success, and he's one of the biggest free agents on the market. What are you going to get if you don't sign him?
But I mean,
what do you get? And that franchise has been criminally known for not pulling the trigger and getting big name guys.
That is true.
Now's the chance to prove that. I mean, I get that you're worried about how you're going to pay for your pitching staff later on, but it doesn't. It's proven it before. You can have the pitching staff as amazing as you want, but if you have a minor league baseball team batting, as we did in the fucking first half of the MLB season, it's not going to matter. So they need to spend money on them. I say you go for it.
Yep, just like I went for it right there. Boom, stage one in the bag.
Boom, blap.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling confident today.
You're feeling that we're going to do better, even though we immediately didn't right from the start.
It was a practice. Remember this? Remember, we're in the prequel jungle phase of the Die Hard film. Lest we forget. You all remember that scene from the beginning of Die Hard, where John McClane traversed the swamp.
And had strange security rent-a-cop guys waiting halfway waist deep in the water. Yeah, we remember that from last episode.
But can we give it up for the explosion animation on this bazooka? Like, it's pretty incredible. Like, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of graphics happening there.
Yeah, there's orange and yellow at the same time.
Nah, man, I don't think you're giving it enough love. Should we switch? No. Okay, 18 bullets though. Maybe we should have switched. We'll get another gun. It's fine. We'll ride this till the wheels come off.
We're gonna rock it till the wheels come off.
Shout outs to Round the Truth Killings.
No, shout out to Nate Dogg.
No, Nate Dogg. No.
It's not a hit unless Nate Dogg's on it.
No. Oh, come on this show. Nate Dogg? No, Ron Killings.
No, Nate Dogg's the OG. He was a regulator. Come on.
I'm just saying that in the spirit of the show, we should throw it out to Ron Killings.
Oh yeah, well Ron Killings is dope too, but he's what's up.
Yo,
or get rowdy.
The rhyme, the rapping man that he does in his entrance theme, it's like filled with the most generic cliche lines stacked on top of each other ever. Like you couldn't.
I don't think I've ever listened to it.
It's ridiculous. He actually says like you could get with this or you could get with that.
All right, let's see. Our truth.
Oh yes, our first reading in quite some time.
This is an homage to Mr. Sean Greeny. I think we should read wrestling. When it's us, we should do like wrestling themes.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, let's see. What's up? Stand up and say what's up. What's up times 5. Whoa. People over there, what's up? Feel me stand up and say what's up. What's up times 8. 8 times? Jesus. Figured you would have got that across. You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this because this is where it's at. What's up? Times 8.
All right, can we get a cliche counter on the screen?
That's 1. First verse 1. Here we go. I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition, making them disappear like your favorite magician.
2.
Unwrap that, parentheses, motherfucker, till the wheels fall off. And I bounce them back to back till they necks go soft.
What does that even mean?
I don't. It could be because they're like bobbing their heads to the music.
Oh.
Busta Rhymes already did a song called "Break Your Neck" about that same thing.
Well, like when I fell down, when I was a kid, I fell down. I bumped my head. And my mama said, "You gotta switch it up on him."
Most of the time, you see me being simple. Yes, that said that. Most of the time, you see me being simple.
Wow.
These are the type of people to get popped like a pimple.
Everyone, we've made it to Nakatomi Plaza.
I'm sorry, I would be focused, but I'm getting popped like a pimple.
3.
Stating my claim to fame to be one of the baddest, parentheses, young nagoos, to set foot in this game.
4.
I haven't even started, but you can better believe I'ma take it off a show shot dead.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. What's up times 8? Do you want me to continue?
Nope. Let's go to, because we have more important business. Consult the solution.
Are we okay? So all right. According to our dossier here, we have the dossier. You're going to the left door. It says left door.
Okay, so just walk me through it literally one step at a time.
All right, you tell me when you're through the left door.
All right. Boom. I have so much confidence now. I have like beyond the confidence. I should have took that gun. I forgot in this level this gun is not that useful. It explodes the face so good that you feel like you should always take this gun. Even though it's...
Always gun. Always gun.
Give me gun? No gun.
Always gun.
I think I go back to regular gun after this, though. I don't think it's straight to fist, so I think we'll be alright. Okay, I've gone through the left door.
You're going to the second door.
Second door. Beautiful. First gun I see, I am acquiring.
First gun.
Leaping Danny Dolfo!
Leaping. Sailing over the green sea.
Hey, die. No, no.
In case you were unaware, I'm going to keep pumping and stomping as I please. I know you see me coming, moving like a stampede.
Okay. We haven't passed any doors yet, correct?
I don't think so.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, am I supposed to be paying attention?
Yes. I kind of spaced out. So this is the first door. But,
yeah, no, you just want second door.
No, but this is just a room. I remember.
Oh.
This is fine.
You better listen.
This is for acquisition of machine gun.
Or I'll sing What's Up.
Oh, God. Well, yeah. Well, I think point proven. Right? Point proven on those lyrics. Okay. Boom.
And even those that sound cool.
So you said second door, correct?
Lyrics, yes. Second door.
That is the second door. So I'm killing you for your health emphasis. Second door. Bam. In the second door.
Does the room count?
Next.
As the first door? Okay. So you're going right door.
All right. Now we go. Oh, yeah, this is a new room. Beautiful.
Whoa!
Nice.
You only smoke in mirrors. I miss that tune.
Right? Wow, they just took down my whole shit. That sucked.
Bring back Cody Rhodes.
You done with Stardust?
Yeah, man. Where's that character? Where can that character go?
Absolutely nowhere.
Exactly where it went. It was intriguing when you were, potentially doing Gold Dust, Stardust at WrestleMania. But that disappeared.
Right. The answer was the right door, correct?
Yes, the right door.
Oh, give me that gun.
Whoa.
I didn't get it. Oh, I didn't. I got shot. Didn't get the gun. Beautiful.
That's exactly what you asked for.
All right, next.
Second door.
Second door. Boom.
Second door.
The second door. Yes, correct. Oh my god, I gotta watch my health. I gotta watch my health.
Second door.
Oh no. Eat that. Nope. See, this is the problem with this gun in this section.
Tresemme.
Oh no.
Ooh,
No. Everything's coming apart. Yes! Perfect timing for that. You die easier. You die easier.
You die easier.
Alright. Make him disappear like your favorite magician. It's terrible. Fucking terrible. Leaping! First door. Nothing required of the first door. Boom. Shooting. Oh, getting shot. Okay.
Stop getting shot. God.
Oh God, getting shot. Narrow hollies.
You'd think you would not want to do that.
I'm now shirtless John McClane.
Shirtless John McClane. Well, he's got tattered rags.
Oh God. Oh no! Oh, I felt it coming. All right. All right. No, that's fine.
Back to the beginning.
Left door, second door, right door.
Left door, second door. Right door, second door.
All right. That's fine. That's fine. Everything is a learning experience. I took it for granted because we have the solution, and I got waxed. I will Falcon Fist until I get a gun.
Falcon Fist.
Boom.
Yeah, you stick your old tongue up the blood.
Is that one of the words?
Yes, it is.
That's beautiful.
I mean, it's already better than Vertical Horizon.
She is everything you want. She is everything you need.
I can't believe Greenie didn't know that was like the same group, the You're a God folks.
Well, when you say it like that, like when you call attention to it, it's very obvious. But if you're not if you're not putting energy into the thought, they both just sound like generic pop tunes. You know, anyone could do either one of those songs.
I really think that Ass Man would probably be the worst. The worst wrestling theme reading out loud.
By worst, you mean best.
Yes, which I think I immediately need to go do.
Yeah. See, everything about today's playthrough is already going better than the last one. I'm telling you, I think we had some fatigue last playthrough. I really think fatigue had set in.
Have we done this before? We might have.
Ass Man?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm not having a great run already. Oh Jesus.
Well, maybe this will motivate you. I'm an ass man. Yeah, I'm an ass man. I love to love them. I love to kick them. I love to shove them. I love to stick them. Love to flaunt them. I love to watch them. I love to pick them. I love to kick them. So he likes picking asses?
All right, yeah, everything worked until you said pick them. Pick them. Oh, pick them, like, pick them out? Like, oh, I'm going to pursue that ass?
So many asses, so little time.
Fair.
Only a tight one can stop me on a dime.
Fair.
I'm a lover of every kind. The best surprises always sneak up from behind.
Well, okay, a lover of every kind. That could be taken a lot of ways.
Yeah, and the best surprises sneak up from behind.
He's an ass man.
He's an ass man. Buns of glory, buns of steel. Your lies won't give away the truth of how I feel. Wow.
All right. So
That's,
after right door was second door, correct?
it was which right door he won?
I went
Let's
left.
left door, second door, right door, second door.
Okay, second door. Boom.
Yeah, end door.
End door. Forest Moons.
Which, by the way, Star Wars.
Yeah, you want to give your 10-second review?
Amazing. Makes my dick rock hard.
Oh my god, I just lost like 3 health pellets on this one section. Come on, come on. Get me through this fucking level. Praise Jeebus, get me through this level so that at least in the next level I can die with reckless abandon and not have to worry about restarting a maze.
I like how you call it health pellets. Like fucking John McClane the hamster.
Oh man. A nice shiny no prize to the first person who draws this John McClane as a hamster.
Oh, that would be amazing. Fucking John McClane hamster. Oh, where's Dodge when you need her? Oh. Oh man. Let's see. Did you go right already?
I did go right. It was now we're going second door, which
So, second door. Okay.
which is this door right here. No health? Ooh, but machine gun, yes.
Machine.
Second
You got
door.
a machine. I got a machine gun.
Okay. Now what's the next one?
You already went through the second door, so you're
Yeah.
going right.
Right. See, I think we got to this point last time and then went left. And amazingly enough, that was enough to undo all of our progress.
Yeah, which is like, how are you supposed to know this?
Decision made, save state.
Like, how? There's no way to possibly know this.
Trial and error or read Japanese.
Or read Japanese.
Yeah, I don't think you can discredit the read Japanese portion. But you know, it's crazy to think that like this system. Like I was doing a lot of research on this system to be better educated for the stream. You know, you don't want to give out false information. I really liked this system growing up, but when we were kids, it's not like it is now. You didn't own every system, and you didn't own every hot game that came out for every system. You know, like you
didn't know what the hot game was because you didn't have the internet, so it was basically like your friend told you, oh man, this is a really dope game. If he had it, he would share it with you, and by playing it you experienced what the hot game was.
Yes, exactly. So I didn't know about like the history of the system. It was right door, right? Please tell me it was right door.
No. Yeah, it was the right door.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Boom. Went to
And third door.
third door. Okay, third door.
Tress.
Boom. So we're gonna save state here again. Right. So I didn't know about like what happened with this system, but apparently, the story in both countries is night and day. This was a colossal success in Japan, with many incredible classic titles, most of which never saw the light of day in the United States. So it's really interesting, and that was literally because Nintendo. It was a different time in business. And so Nintendo was able to really get away with some shady practices and kept a lot of games and developers from working with other consoles. And so basically in North America, it was known as the PC Engine in Japan, but when they put out the TurboGrafx, they didn't get to put out a lot of the best content. It's a pretty crazy story, actually.
That is an awful, awful spot right there.
Yeah, I know. Good thing I had health.
It's basically like you're gonna lose a life.
So that's why this game, which I think would have totally been a hit in the States, obviously, it's fucking Die Hard. It's way better than Die Hard for NES.
Come on, yeah, we're almost there. Oh god, I thought you were gonna fall.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I did save the state, though.
Yeah.
So there's going to be, basically what I'm saying is, in short, expect to see a bunch of TurboGrafx on this channel because I like this system.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head. It was like Jeff and Jazzy or something like that. It's like a game show plus platformer game. It's really, I remember it being super, super fun. What are you doing?
I'm shooting.
Jeez, I thought you were going in that door. I was about to kill you.
No.
Remember, third door.
That was first door.
Yeah. This is second door right here.
And this is end door.
Endo. Andoku.
You done?
You dead. You dead. Oh shit. Kill him.
Somebody give me health. Please, somebody give me health.
Oh god. Oh god. I hate those 3 guys. Oh god. Let's just kill them.
All right, that's it. That's it. That's it.
And next board.
Yes! Out of the fucking maze. Goodbye.
Looking nothing like John McClane there.
Looking like Keanu Reeves.
Looking like Keanu Reeves.
All right, here we go. Basement, first floor.
Oh god. There's like 8 floors to this building in here.
Oh my god. Shit. Oh my. Do you have a walkthrough? Do you know how far we have to go?
I don't fucking know. Why would I have a walkthrough?
I don't know. Just maybe you wanted to be prepared at it. Fuck it.
Since when have we ever? It's only after we fail.
That's true, which I actually think is in the proper spirit of gaming. Oh, this one moves this way. All right.
It's fruitless.
Okay. All right. That's cool. We're searching. This is a new level. We don't know this level.
What's this like great shit?
I don't think. No, I must have gotten this far. There's no way this is the farthest I've ever been. I'm just not remembering this.
Well, you don't fucking speak Japanese or read Japanese.
No, but I played this game a few times as a youngster, so there's no way. Well, as a youngster, by youngster I mean like 14-year-old.
By youngster I mean yesterday.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Actually, I've been playing it a decent amount.
I'm an ash man.
This is actually kind of challenging because I can't see. so basically the way the game is designed, it's acknowledging the okay, all right, blown his smithereens. all right, that's how we learn.
It's taking away vision
because it's acknowledging that the game is incredibly cheap and kills you from off screen, and so you have to learn the layouts of the stage in order to survive. It's acknowledging this by designing the stage around taking away your line of sight.
Line of sight.
I need a gun. All right. We can only Falcon Fist for so long.
Falcon Fist.
It was Falcon Fist, right?
Who doesn't like a good Falcon Fist?
that is what I said, right? I want to be accurate with my...
Can you Falcon Fist up my butt?
Oh my god.
Poop that.
That's extreme. You remember in the 90s where everything was extreme?
Everything wasn't extreme. Everything was to the extreme. So you could get to extreme, but you couldn't cross over.
Okay, now, what's more extreme? Going to the...
Bus to the extreme. But you can actually go inside.
But here's the question. What's more extreme? Going to the extreme or going to the max?
Well, to the max, that's where you find Max, Zach, H.C. Slater, Screech Powers, Lisa Turtle, Jesse Spano, and, of course, Zach Morris.
Uh-huh.
The max. That's what happens when you go to the max. And then it disappears when people realize that it was a shoehorn plot device.
Can we talk a little bit... Can we talk a little bit about the
engine behind you?
About the Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
Oh, yeah, with Joey Lawrence's kid brother, right?
Yeah. I love it. See, I can always rely on Steve to remember all of the same ridiculous, useless shit from the 1990s that I remember.
It was like Power Rangers if it was just one kid and lame.
Well,
there was a brief 6-episode period where it was really fucking cool. And it was like, oh man, this is dope. And then it got really stupid really quick.
I see you, Hidden Flamethrower. I see you. Oh, let's go. I'll burn you with fucking fire.
No, quit wasting it.
I got limited health here.
You also limited flame.
Fuck.
Is this burning an eternal flame?
Oh, I wish we could. Yeah, motherfucker, that was a great time for a health drop.
Nice.
But Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, to stay on topic.
You have to add the Cyber Squad at the end, or else I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, has one of my favorite 90s tropes. See, in the 90s, the internet was just kind of coming into being a thing. And so, like web culture existed in, that non-existent form where you could use these really gray terms. And since nobody really knew what the fuck it was, nobody called you out on how ridiculous you were being. So the notion of, being a hacker, just by saying the term hacker, you were like cyber, Cyber, actually, is another one.
You were uber elite.
Yeah. And so, if I remember correctly, the main character of the Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
There was a vest. Did you shoot it and it burned?
No, where's the vest? You saw the vest?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, Fuck, I could have used
I
it.
think if you shoot the power up with the flame, it goes away.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. You don't mean that, Steve.
All right, continue with your hackers.
Ooh, health. Give me. Oh, 2 health. Yeah, cocksucker. All right, now we're rolling.
Hating.
I may have lost my train of thought.
All right. Well, there was all of those clones. There was that. There was VR Troopers.
Yes. Terrible show.
And of course, Big Bad Beetleborgs.
I
Still don't know exactly what that is. I know there were beetle-shaped Power Ranger type deals.
I remember the phrase "Big Bad Beetleborgs," but that one must have came pretty late because I think we must have been already like aged out at that point.
Yeah, just moved on from that. But Power Rangers.
Oh, did you see my sick guest job? What the fuck are you?
Who is that? Is that a boss?
I'm
assuming that's a boss.
I'm afraid.
Oh shit! How do you hit him? Oh, he's gonna like send people after you. Oh shit! God. Throw knives.
Oh,
send knives.
What is this?
How are you able to like defeat that? Oh, okay. Only when he's moving and throwing knives can you hit him. Oh shit! Harpoons! Get out of the way of the harpoons! You're not gonna best him standing in the way of harpoons.
I didn't know what to expect going in.
2 health. He's got 2 health.
Fuck!
And now you don't have the flamethrower. Should have saved state.
Should have saved.
Wow. Foolish of a man. You're a fool.
Wow. Okay.
Your den of iniquity.
Okay. Didn't save state. Should have save stated. That's fine. No, but, because also I didn't intentionally not save state. Like, it wasn't a stance I was taking, but in reality, I was really save stating to get through that puzzle. I think that I can take this in one go. I don't think that I need a save state to beat this.
I don't know, man.
Now, granted, for the sake of the people, there's only so many times I'm gonna attempt it before I start save stating. I might save state anyway, just even though I said that. We'll take it in the moment.
We'll take it in the moment.
Can we describe what that boss was? Some sort of strange baby Huey.
Strange baby Huey. Okay.
He was like Jason Voorhees meets Baby Huey.
I'm trying to think. What are some of the other ones that were out there, though?
I remember
there were VR Troopers.
Yeah, I didn't watch VR Troopers. I didn't like it. Like I tried to watch a few episodes, and even in my young mind, I was like, this is like, well, I've talked about this a few times in different places. We were like on the cusp anyway when it comes to like Power Ranger age. Like we were young enough for the first season, and to be excited for the start of the second season. But then, but by the time the second season was over, it was like we were out of it.
Well, the only thing that kept us kind of going back was the fact that by then we had discovered how hot the Pink Ranger was.
That's true. Yes.
Kept us in like the checking it out, jerking off to it while nobody was home type deal.
Many times.
Many times.
Many times.
Much DNA has been spilled in my lap in my childhood and my adult life to that woman.
Oh my God. But actually, if we could talk about, it's serious. I paused. If we could talk about...
it's serious when there's a pause involved.
An ultimate, unexpected coming-of-age situation. I watched every episode of the TV show Felicity. And I went into this strictly because the Pink Ranger was on the show, right?
She was like raped to some shit on the show, yeah?
Yeah. She played a guitar. It was all kind of good things for my young self. So I went into this show, watching this show because the Pink Ranger was on it. Unbeknownst to myself, it was going to introduce me to my all-time #1 celebrity hotness, Kerry Russell, who I adore. So it was literally a coming of age twice, because it was young 12-year-old Dan's crush, and then it was the celebrity hotness who would carry me through the next decade.
I'd quack like a duck for her.
Oh my God, have you watched The Americans?
Oh, Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Is that show still even on, or did they can't?
Yeah, she's like half naked in pretty much every episode.
which is always good.
And yeah, it's phenomenal. And the show is really good, actually. If we can pause the objectification for a quick second, the show is actually it's really good. But yeah, so it's great, and she's one of those women that just gets better looking the older she gets. So it's just wonderful all around. But yeah, so that was a pivotal moment in my young man perversion.
All right,
Fuck!
name me a television show that was always on, but you never fucking watched. Like it's one of those ones that it just always seemed to find you, but you never watched it.
I mean, that would be. I'll give you the answer you're looking for because it's the most obvious one for me right now. That would be The West Wing.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I was thinking like there's two that stand out for me: Murder, She Wrote,
Right, and it really was always on.
and The Rockford Files.
The Rockford Files.
That poor ass Columbo meets Kojak shit.
I remember The Rockford Files. Who did I watch The Rock?
Never a single episode.
I feel like I watched The Rockford Files with somebody old, like not my grandma because my grandmother was crazy, but like somebody like that.
Oh wow, I'm looking at like there's this list of the 90 best 90s TV shows.
Beautiful. Give it to me. We'll discuss them in detail.
All right, number 90, Murder, She Wrote.
Nice. Na. All right, say
You
the state.
remember that though?
Of course. Say the state.
89 Unsolved Mysteries. I like that show.
Yeah.
That was good.
Hold on. We might get a crash here.
Oh god, are we crashing?
Hang on. We'll believe in that. Nope, no crash. All right.
No crash. Ooh, we're good.
Let's fight this boss. I don't have the flamethrower this time, but I have rockets.
All right, so complete and total focus because the next one is Dawson's Creek. So
Oh baby. Are there enough hours in the day to talk about Dawson's Creek?
the amount of prepubescent
I
ejaculation.
have to jump to hit him with this. No, this is a nightmare.
No, you're not hitting him though.
I have to jump to hit him with the rockets.
Oh, maybe that's good. It'll keep you on your toes.
I didn't have to jump to hit him with the flamethrower.
Yeah, Katie Holmes, all day.
Right?
And the teacher that was fucking Charlie Conway.
Okay, this is infinitely harder without the flamethrower. Cocksucker balls.
You got to get the secret flamethrower then.
Alright, we're gonna load the state. I might have to do the whole level one more time and keep the flamethrower.
Damn.
I might have to. It might be necessary for me to... Ooh, what was that? Alright, I'm gonna search.
What was that?
I only have a minute? I don't have time to go searching.
Alright,
Alright. Alright. Oh, I found a vest. That's what I found. Nice, hidden vest.
The Duck Bitch. That's the one that I liked.
See, my memory on Dawson's Creek is hazy because I didn't watch it. I you know, every once in a while you pass by, it was on, you'd be like hotness, but I didn't watch it. All I remember is that one girl, the other girl, not
Michelle Williams.
Yeah, she was like really hot when the show started, and then a ghoul by the time the show was over.
Yeah, she suffers from bad crier disease.
Oh no!
Like Jennifer Garner.
Oh, wow, that is so accurate.
They're just terrible, open-mouthed, weird criers.
Oh, that's so accurate. Oh, this is coming down to the clutch. Steve, I need a mantra. I need.
This, you are the Zen Garden.
Oh God! Oh, running out of time.
You are the Zen Garden. Come on. You are the Zen Garden.
Fuck. All right, I got him on the next one.
One more hit and you had him.
I know, it's a shame. It's alright, but I did find this hidden vest, which will change.
For this life to be over.
Yeah, like I didn't really watch the Dawson. I didn't really watch.
The Dawson?
I didn't really watch Seventh Heaven, even though Jessica Biel is another one of like the all-time hotnesses.
Yo, the other one turned out fucking hot as shit.
Oh, the young one?
Not the young one, the middle one. What's her name? Lucy? And she was okay. The middle one was older than Jessica Biel.
Really?
Yeah, she was older than her.
I would not have guessed that.
Yeah, she was like mad old. She was like Luke Perry. Like you know how he was like.
Oh my God, Luke Perry, who was like 37.
Yeah.
You done, son? You done?
He didn't look rugged. He was just old. He's very brooding. Yeah, because he's got a mortgage and 2 kids by then.
Let's take a second to enjoy the fact that stage 4 is clear.
Stage 4 is clear.
Oh shit, cutscene.
Uh-oh.
Come out to the coast, have a few laughs. It'll be great.
Okay, that kind of looks like fucking Michael Keaton.
Yeah, but more like John McClane than what we've seen so far.
That's Michael Keaton. Look at him. Look at those pursed lips.
Oh shit, we're getting up there now.
Damn, we're at the 30th floor. We jumped floors.
Oh shit, I'm saying this game only has 2 more stages. All right.
I'm saying this one and one more.
All right. We're gonna best this. We're gonna best this game. Well, there was never a doubt. Oh yeah, right. Tell the people what we're doing.
Tell what people? What are we doing?
As far as our commitment to excellence here.
Oh yeah, we're doing. We've compiled a list of the greatest '80s movie franchises, and we might expand it to include other decades. But right now, we're gonna stick with the '80s.
Oh my God! Do you see this game design right here? Do you see it? Do you see what's going on there?
There's a broken glass on the floor.
I am dollars to donuts. If I step on that broken glass, I am gonna lose my shoes.
No way.
Which you asked for at the beginning of this game.
Do it.
Oh.
Boo. See, you got my hopes up.
Damage though. Took damage.
Now that shit means I hate this game.
I don't know. I think that's got to get some bonus points that they put in. They decided to put in something that hurts you in the feet.
Whatever.
And they also put in laser eyes apparently.
Laser that you can't get away from.
Laser eye turrets. Bam. What?
Ace. Good shot.
I fear no laser eye turret.
Walker Texas Ranger.
Oh hell yeah! I was about Walker Texas Ranger.
Really never fucked with that shit at once. I know Haley Joel Osment had AIDS. I remember that. There was an episode where him as a kid was like, I have AIDS now.
Just somebody isolate Haley Joel Osment as AIDS.
It's got to be on YouTube. The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr.
Who?
Is Bruce Campbell as a Western, a Western, what?
Oh my God, we have to bring awareness to whatever this show is.
It's from the year 1993. I'm going to read the synopsis of it. The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. from 93 to 94. Bruce Campbell is an actor who never truly received a chance at the starring roles he deserved. I agree. And The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr. is some of the better evidence that we all missed out on a guy who could have been much more than just a cult favorite. It's a Western. Blah, 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 blah. It's a time travel Western.
What?
That has experimentation with steampunk technology and may or may not have inspired the Venture Brothers.
What? How many episodes? I'm going to watch every episode of this show.
A good number of episodes revolve around a mysterious artifact from the future called the Orb. Critical praise was strong for the show.
Oh no.
But the ratings didn't hold up.
Please don't tell me this is another maze.
It's one season.
One season.
All
right.
The Adventures of Briscoe County Jr.
It's weird. I kind of remember the title.
It's just a picture of Bruce Campbell holding a gun to him, wearing a cowboy hat.
Okay, we've got a situation now. We've got ever spawn enemies.
Okay.
And I have no health.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh boy.
And it's shot in the back.
All right. Okay. But now we know what we're getting into.
Please.
Please start me from that section. Please.
What?
No, of course not. All right. Whole stage again. All right.
We've got Blossom.
Oh no, they did start me here. Yes. Awesome. Love Blossom.
Oh, I wanted to fuck 6.
Hell yeah.
But now Blossom's where it's at. She got pretty hot.
Right? Props to Blossom.
Props to Blossom blossoming.
Oh my goodness.
Go figure. Then you got Martin. I liked Martin.
Hell yeah. The last 2 seasons really sucked. But before that, it was a great show.
I didn't get that far. I just really wanted to fuck Gina.
Yeah, she ruined it.
Yeah.
She's the one who ruined it.
Yeah. Bitch.
Okay. Carry the entertainment. This part's hard.
Wings, which I never really watched that much of.
There was a cute blonde girl on Wings. God, why do we keep coming back to the girls?
Because that's the best part about it. Yeah, Wings. It had the one dude. What the fuck? Monk. The guy who played Monk. He was also on Seinfeld, I think.
Tony Shalhoub.
Yeah. I don't know what else he was in.
Tony Shalhoub. God damn it, it's part time.
Full House is number 82.
Full House is one of those shows that everybody watched every episode of, but now in hindsight, it was terrible.
It was awful. An awful show. Cut it out. Quit it. But again, I wanted to bang Rebecca, so I kept watching it.
And another one who is still hasn't lost even a third of a step. She is gorgeous.
Then you got WCW WWF. Oh, that's on there.
All right, well, that's 90s TV.
Yeah, that's at number 81, which came in ahead of Full House.
And that's quality 90s TV, not like fucking now.
Yeah.
Although,
Sequest DSV.
Shout outs to the last few weeks worth of Raw. It's been better.
Yeah, it's getting there. Because it's unpredictable. We don't know what's going to happen. That's why. Number 79, one of my personal favorites.
Jesus Christ, this section is hard.
Hercules, the legendary Jerry.
Yeah, more Bruce Campbell. Oh no, actually he's Xena. Never mind.
He's on Xena, yeah.
Well, those are like they exist in the same universe.
Same universe. Yeah, but that one has what was his name? His little buddy.
Eolus,
yeah. What a little herb.
Oh man, are both of those shows still on Netflix? I know they were at one point.
They might be. I can watch a run of those because
yeah.
those. Well, they had movies that went along with them too that were pretty good.
Okay, I see the plan for this section.
The movies were kind of brutal too.
Are you seeing my strategy?
I'm looking at Hercules. No, what run?
Yes. Engage nothing.
Plus,
put on my bracers of avoidance.
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh.
Can you go in any of those opening doors?
I don't believe so. Oh shit! Never mind. I don't know what you are. We're gonna save the state. It just looks to be enemies. I think the music just scared me, but that's fine. Dodge, shoot.
I was about to say they're not shooting you.
Acquire, yes. Health.
Oh, there's not a single person who would help you out. Not one.
Nah, bro. Nakatomi Plaza, son. You're done. You're done.
I'm sorry. If you had this many goons, you'd take over more than a goddamn fucking Japanese building.
You know, and I was going to say, like, what's up with the cops trying to shoot me? And then I remembered, no. Those are just like in the movie. They have villains disguised as security officers and cops. Yeah. Yes.
Attention to detail. Go in that room.
I don't think I can.
Try.
The rooms where the guys spawn from, you can't go in. All right.
Go.
Yeah. Time to move. Time to just keep moving.
One spawned at. Oh, there they go.
No.
That one. I got a feeling it's that one.
Yeah.
Elevator.
Yeah.
Nice. Stage 5 cleared. We got the tick.
Oh, I love the tick. I adore the tick. Till this day, every time I'm sick, I say, mucus, the scourge of mankind.
Oh, but Chairface.
Oh no.
Is that game over? Oh, this looks like another maze.
Oh, please don't be another maze.
I have a feeling it's another maze.
Oh, please no.
And that's a chasm.
Please no. Please don't be a maze.
Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Oh my god. Holy spray flaw, Batman. Another guilty pleasure, Coach.
Love Coach. It's coming back.
Yeah, that's what I heard with Craig T. Nelson.
Also known as Mr. Incredible.
Yeah. Dinosaurs.
Oh, another great show. With one of the coolest down endings ever. I mean, in hindsight, you probably should have seen it coming, but...
You never thought that they were going to do that.
Yeah, really cool ending. Which, spoiler alert, the Ice Age happens and all the dinosaurs die.
They all die.
That's how it ends.
It's like Alf. Very depressing.
How does Alf end?
He gets kidnapped by the government.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's
What?
killed. Alf gets killed by the government.
I did not know that. That is crazy. What the fuck is going on in here?
My God, what is this? Shit, did you just shoot mad hostages?
I don't know. I came in here with Wreck House. John McClane don't fuck around.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Magic School Bus. Space Ghost.
Coast to coast.
Coast to Coast. Yeah, I was a big fan of Brack and his "Don't Touch Me" song.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Babylon 5, which the first season that I watched, I thought was really cool, and then I just stopped watching it. Adventures of Pete and Pete. Never got into that because I didn't have cable at that juncture, so I missed out on a lot of the first run for the Nickelodeon bullshit.
Wow, I just took a lot of damage.
Did you?
Yeah, I got caught in a loop of damage. Leaping! I don't think it's a maze. I think we're good. Oh my god. Oh, here we go again.
Let's see. Dr. Katz, professional therapist. Yeah, whatever. Never seen that one episode of that.
I have a still in my brain of the main character.
Yeah, I remember it was a comic strip.
Jumping.
Star Trek Voyager, which is pretty good, only because I wanted to bang Janeway.
Hell yeah! Shoutouts to my jumps in this playthrough. I have not fallen in a chasm once.
The Critic, it was good.
I love The Critic. I have a soft spot for that show.
Stargate SG-1.
It stinks.
It stinks. Will and Grace, only because I masturbated to Deborah Messing. Saved by the Bell.
I like how you don't even hesitate to admit it. You're like, that's.
See previous statement about Actually, I like Saved by the Bell. That was cool. I'll give it goodness.
Yeah, great.
Not just because I was jerking off to Kabowski and Lisa Turtle.
Hold on, I have an obscure trivia fact about Will and Grace.
What's that?
Did you know that the exterior shot used to show the apartment in Will and Grace is the exact same exterior shot used to show the apartment in Mad About You?
No, because I'm not a Mad About You insano like you.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm not fucking insane. You could probably tell me what Paul Reiser eats for breakfast, what his favorite breakfast cereal is.
I feel like that is like the ultimate Danny Axel trivia question. Like, who would ever guess that is my favorite TV show?
Anybody who's known you?
Right. If you know me, you know this is not even an issue. This is just part of life. But objectively, if you don't know me at all, why would you even begin to believe? But
it's a really good show.
It's very funny. I find Paul Reiser to be very funny, and Helen Hunt is beautiful, and I'm a big romantic softie, so their relationship dynamic speaks to my feels.
I had to let that sit. Daria, I never really got into. It was okay.
Daria. I'm actually in the middle of marathoning that show right now.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's my...
Designing Women with Delta Burke.
Oh, God. I've seen way too many episodes of that show.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason why I should... It's just one of those shows... It had the time slot for when I wasn't in school. You know? Like, if I had... Oh, no, 23 seconds. Cock!
23 seconds cock? You got freaking continues.
Still, I don't want to do it over.
Designing Women had that girl... One of the ladies looked like the girl that's on SNL for a while. The Spanish chick with the big butt. But she kind of looks black.
Spanish chick. Oh, Maya Rudolph?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Is she Spanish?
Yeah, she got a big nose. Maybe she's Israeli.
I'm like, I assume she was just white with dark skin.
Shit. Drew Carey show, which I thought was pretty funny. It ended really terribly, but...
when they did the thing where the girl got together with Drew, I was like, this is bullshit.
Not Kate.
Yeah.
I was fine with that. When Mimi and him were getting along, that's when I was like, yo, you just ruined the whole thing. Whatever happened to that broad?
Kate?
No, Mimi. Kate's been in some other things.
Oh, she was on Scrubs. Yeah.
Xena, Warrior Princess. Amazing.
One of the finest. Oh my god. I have to focus. This level is kind of tough. All right, carry the entertainment.
I am. All I know is that the sexual tension between Lucy Lawless and Renee O'Connor.
Yeah,
There are
man.
so many times when I've jerked off to them almost kissing.
You know what? And I gotta tell you, a lot of my friends who went on to become lesbians cite that show as an early example of, oh, wait a second, I got some feels. So,
And who says television can't teach us?
right?
Also, and this cannot be overlooked, Joxer the Mighty.
Oh, runs through the countryside. Love Joxer.
With Gabby and her little stick. No, Gabby has a sidekick fighting with her little stick.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Animaniacs.
Oh, one of the finest.
Yeah, still to this day, I'll put that on. It was on Netflix for a while. I don't know if it still is. I'll have to check that out. Let's see, what else? What's another one?
Taking the risk.
Third Rock from the Sun, another one that I really love.
God. Oh, God.
Start
Oh, I
from-
need you. Any risk is worth that.
Oh, yeah. Can I buy you a drink?
Can I buy you a drink? Oh, no, I didn't want the rocket launcher. Cock.
You got it.
It's fine.
Beverly Hills 90210, which went on for 10 years, which is insane.
Yes, it did. And then the awkward sister from Charles in Charge was like on the last season of 90210. Super hot.
I don't remember who that is.
Do you remember Charles in Charge?
Yeah.
Do you remember
I
the
remember. No, I don't remember the chick. I remember Buddy Lembeck, who like killed himself.
Okay, do you remember the hot sister that went on to be on Baywatch?
Nicole Eggert.
Yes. Okay, so you remember the hot sister. So
Yeah.
the other sister.
I didn't know there was another sister.
Yeah, she was tall and kind of like awkward with like terrible bangs. Think about it for a second. She
man.
talked kind of like a bird.
She talked kind of like a bird. You know, I'm looking this up right now. Charles in Charge. Which, by the way, Scott Baio somewhere is very happy right now that someone's searching this show.
Quick pause because we're in a new level.
Josie Davis?
Yeah, sure. That's her.
Josie Davis, maybe.
But you got to see her in Charles in Charge too, because if you see her like,
I'm looking at her images. Relax.
because if you see her after Charles in Charge, you're gonna be like, oh, hot girl. But you got to,
she's mad hot.
you got to see her like awkward in Charles in Charge, and then be like, holy shit.
Josie Davis and Charles. She looks like she's done porn.
She's fucking hot.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember her.
Yeah. 90210 had a couple. Like it wasn't even like the ones who went on to be stars. It was like the other girls, like Kathleen Robinson. Oh my God, Robertson.
When was that?
Oh,
Kathleen Ireland?
no, Kathleen Robertson. She ended up she was the really hot girl in Scary Movie 2.
I don't remember Scary Movie 2.
Look her up, Kathleen Robinson.
Even the nerd broad, once she stopped being like nerdy, Gabrielle.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's almost like unfair because like to be on that show, you had to be good looking.
Yeah. Oh man, the best was they got fat, sort of fat slut Tiffany Amber Thiessen.
Yeah.
Thickened out a little bit and was super slutty.
Yeah.
That was the sweet spot for her. It's a sweet spot. That was a plump little bitty.
Wow, I guess we really are getting into the spirit of the 80s with our fucking entire episode of objectifying women.
Well, what's funny is we're doing a show on the 80s while reading 90s.
Yeah. Oh, look at us. Killing it.
Family Matters.
By the way, can I get a quick comment on the level of bullshit of what's going on right now?
Yeah, I'm tabbed over. Oh my God, are you on like a catwalk?
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
It's a nightmare. It's a living nightmare.
A straight funnel to be shot in the face. Oh yeah, and chasms.
I need a health drop. I'm gonna require. Yeah.
Nice. Ask and ye shall receive.
We're gonna save the state. That's what we're gonna do.
That's a smart man right there. So Family Matters. The Urkel dance. You know.
Do it. Do it.
The
Do it.
dance.
Do it.
Urkel.
This is how we do.
Late Night with Conan O'Brien.
Oh, one of the finest, of course.
One of the finest. It's on this list. Rugrats didn't get into until later. This big shout out to Mr. Dave Aaron for this show. And I think you could probably guess it because this was one of his favorites and
yeah.
my mom's favorites.
The minute you said his name, I knew what show you were talking about.
and he turned me on to it a little bit deeper. Okay, what show is it then?
Quantum Leap.
Quantum Leap, Mr. Dr. Sam Beckett.
One of the finest.
Oh, Scott Bakula. Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Never watched a single episode of that. That's the one with the black captain.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's this dude. I know you.
Oh, it's fake Val Kilmer.
It's the guy who first I kill his brother going down the stairs, and then I kill him. This is the guy that gets hung on the rope. Hung on the chain, you know?
Hung on a chain.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, platform death.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Mysterious platform death.
They better start me from that fight. Wow. Whole level. Good thing I saved the state.
Damn.
I didn't save it right at the boss fight, which is what I should have done. That's fine.
All right, number 53, Felicity.
Yes. Which, actually, you know, I went on that whole tirade about how I watched Felicity. Oh, God. About how Felicity was a coming-of-age story for my cockles. But also, until the end, it was a really good show. And then want to talk about... Oh, that's a good one. So, all right. So, I'll throw Felicity as my pick for a show that I invested in where the payoff was absolutely terrible. Like,
oh, yeah.
So, do you have a show that you can think of at the top of your head that you were really into, but then the last season just took a huge dump on the whole thing?
I'm sure if maybe Alias, just for the way it ended. I know that's controversial.
Well, I have big gripes with Alias because I really liked Alias as it started, and the fact that they consciously dumbed down the plot because they wanted to capture a bigger audience, so they made it less intricate as it went on, really pissed. Oh, come on. Really?
And they never truly got into the whole Rambaldi thing,
right?
Which
That's
I enjoyed. It was my favorite part of the thing.
Yeah, God damn it, I loved how intricate the plot in the first season was.
Damn it, dude.
Yeah, I know. Well, because I get caught up talking and then I miss my jumps.
I pulled up the Twitch stream and it was behind, so I just saw the first jump.
All right, that's it. All right, entertain the people. I gotta focus.
I am. Ren and Stimpy. Didn't really check that out that much until later in life.
Ren and Stimpy's another one. You really only need season 1.
Yeah, good show.
Because the original creator, he's only on the first season.
And that's when all the risque stuff happened. The real world, I only remember for Skeedabu Dweedabu Doo.
Yeah, shout outs to Real World New Orleans.
That was the one. And how about you, me, and David, we get in a menagerie.
Yeah.
Those are the ones that I remember the most.
That's all you need, really.
Yeah. Those moments. Dexter's Laboratory.
Save that state. Boom.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Always loved that episode. That show has gotten me twice to cry. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Oh my God, that is difficult.
Oh my God, that is difficult. Yes, it is. So, you can't step on the second one?
You just have to. Oh my God.
Oh, his bombs are what fucking does it. Oh, but you can shoot through them, so don't even worry about that set.
Oh my God. Everything about that is nightmare.
And you barely touched him so far.
He's not easy to hit.
Well, you've also got the pea shooter, too. And he's blocking when he does that. Can you jump over to the other side?
Good question. Nope. Can't do it. Cannot be done.
That's worth a shot. Leaving Lanny. Oh, my God. How is this possible?
This is a nightmare. This is what's commonly known as a nightmare. All right. I see that the prudent thing to do is to draw his fire to the same location. Oh, my God. This is so hard.
That's already been there? Yeah. Powerpuff Girls.
Love the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah. Not really much.
That's a show I didn't get into until I had a girlfriend.
Guilty pleasure show here, Murphy Brown.
Yep. Watched a ton of that.
Loved Murphy Brown. It had, what was the bald guy's name? Fuck. I don't remember his name, but there was the guy who looked like JBL and the guy who looked like the Purdue Chicken Man. I like the guy who looked like the Purdue Chicken Man. He was cool. Mad About You, another fine show, one of the finest. Melrose Place, which is just a sluttier adult version of
Yep, loved it.
90210 until 90210 became a slutty.
Yep, right on. Melrose Place. It's funny because I watched it with my mom.
Andrew Shue.
Wow, Andrew Shue. Why do you even remember Andrew Shue?
I just remember this image of him promoting it while being on MTV, promoting himself playing soccer too. Like there's this static clip of that and him wearing those stupid glasses. I don't know why. It's just one of those things.
I see it.
Heather Locklear when she was actually hot.
Right. That's like old lady Heather Locklear phase 1. Oh,
Yeah.
Come on, cocksucker.
She's one of the best. Phase 3 was okay when she left what's his nuts when they wife swapped.
Sorry.
What was that?
I gotta focus.
It was Richie Sambora and Charlie Sheen. Oh, I wonder if she's got AIDS, bro.
No.
Heather, man, you gotta go. Maybe she gave him the AIDS.
Yeah, like somebody we like is gonna come out in this fiasco, and it's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen.
Whatever, Charlie Sheen.
Oh, come on, men at work. That's wild. That's Rick Vaughn. Show some respect for Rick Vaughn.
Oh, no, wrong save state.
You ain't gonna show some respect for Rick Vaughn?
Yeah, sure, of course. For life.
Picket fences with Tom Skerritt.
Tom Skerritt.
Tom Skerritt.
Oh.
Only known for his mustache.
I really wish that I had the grenade launcher. I'm not gonna lie.
Can you go backwards?
Nope.
Well, you're fucked.
No, I'll best it. Especially once I buckle down. I haven't buckled down yet.
Law and Order at 43, which is the original one. Not like
okay.
SV.
I think I've been undercooking this. I think I've been undercooking this. All right. Okay. All right. Hold on. Put a pause on that list, Steve. I need you to put a pause on that. Put it in a bottle. I need you to focus. We need to come up with the solution for this boss. Right now, I think that the move is to get him up front with as many shots as I can, and then draw the fire to places I don't care about. See, so like go there, and that's fine. And then we come.
And you can shoot those, so those aren't even an issue. You don't even gotta move. You just gotta find the right angle. You're not hitting him, by the way, when he's like that.
I'm aware. All right.
Well, I don't want you to waste bullets. All right, here's the strategy. Shoot him more than he shoots you.
Okay, that's prudent. We're gonna try to do that.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Why don't you go top down?
Okay, that was the best run so far.
Why don't you go top down, like the top 3, and then go down a line, like keep going down the line?
Well, because the problem is I have to move to the center-ish to hit him.
Well, then start at the top and then start at the bottom.
Wow.
Ah, nice. Precision shooting. Precision shooting. Can you quack? Can you quack? Like
wow. Okay.
All right, then. He's getting much better at this. Doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo-boo-doo-doo.
Okay, I think I'm going to try to get him to eliminate the back row. Oh, no. The top row. Yeah, that's better. Give me more floor space. Uh-huh. I see it. Fuck. This is really hard, Steve.
You got this. No, jump back. Yeah, I think, was there an option for a vest? Like, when you were on the way in that you missed?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
No, it's doable. It's very doable. Look, I got him to 3 pegs. Fuck.
And you just walked off the edge. Walk on the ocean.
Another example of safe stating for the people.
Chicago Hope. Never watched a single episode of that.
Yep. With you on that.
The Wonder Years.
I mean, one of the finest.
Which is crazy to think how early it ended, because it seems like it was on perpetually. It ended in 93.
Well, because that show started in the 80s.
It started in 88. To think that it had such a short run.
88 to 93. That's pretty long. That's 5 years.
Well, you got to figure the television sitcom, especially in the 80s and early 90s, you would have like a 10 or 15-year run.
Right. But with the age of those characters, like the story they were telling, it was pretty limited as to how long it was going to go, you know?
Yeah, but tell me you didn't want to see, fucking his, what was his friend's name? Paul? Yeah, you didn't want to see him grow up to be Marilyn Manson? Damn.
I love
right
that.
Off the show.
That is such a weird rumor, and I love it.
It's amazing. Also, who wouldn't want to see...
Fuck! Do you see how close that is?
What she became. Sorry, I was ogling pictures of Winnie Cooper.
She ended up on Spin City.
She ended up on the West Wing.
Yo, Spin City, I think...
Spin City underrated.
Like, batting average-wise, probably has the hottest chicks on any show ever.
Mad biddies. Nikki. That was the hottest that actress has ever been. Jennifer Esposito, too.
Yep.
All of them, all of the ones that were on Spin City, to include Michael J. Fox, wound up on fucking Rescue Me.
Right? Well, because that's called having good taste in broads.
Right? Which, by the way, Janet.
Oh my God, number one, and I'm proud to say that I never backed off of that from day one of the first episode. I was like, wifey is the hottest biddy on this show. I don't want to hear it.
Sheila's I just couldn't. You know when you just smell crazy?
It just hits too close to reality for me. I can't. I've been down that road too many times.
You just know. You're like, oh, this is not going to be good in any way.
Fuck.
Oh, you had it. Y'all were even. 3-3. Threes.
That's
three
cool.
apiece.
I got him. I don't fear him. I don't fear the Reaper. Seasons don't fear the Reaper.
Married with Children, a classic.
Christina
See,
Applegate.
Married with Children went on for 10 years.
Christina Applegate, I would say, is like Hall of Fame hot.
Hall of Fame hot, especially that mid-run. Oh, shit, fuck that. Even an Anchorman.
Yeah, right?
Fuck that. Right now.
Right now, today, right? Like, where is she? Let's hang out. Let's get a steak.
L.A. Law, never seen one episode.
Me neither. I was into The Practice, though. That was my shit.
King of the Hill, good show. Loved it. Hate Peggy Hill. Like, with a fiery passion that consumes my undying soul. I just, every time she comes on the screen, I want to just, she's the beginning of feminism. Modern
God
feminism.
damn it.
Ugh.
All right. Hold on.
Ellen?
You know what? I think it would be easy to make fun of it in hindsight, but I kind of like Ellen, actually.
Never watched it.
I
know it was. Was Margaret Cho on that show? Or she had her own one. The fat Asian comedian broad.
I know who Margaret Cho is.
Oh, okay.
She's not that funny, but I know she...
She's not funny at all.
Wow. I was being nice by throwing into that qualifier.
Yeah. No,
right? Don't you love like how certain words have a meaning beyond the meaning that's given to them? Like what I just did. Saying not that funny is like you're really saying not funny at all.
You were morphing through the bullets there for a moment.
You're done, son.
He's dead.
He's done. He's done.
You owned him. You took him to Toland.
Shout outs to Margaret Cho.
Margaret Cho, not that funny or funny at all. But man, can she motivate. Northern Exposure. Northern Exposure had the hot chick in Alaska.
Oh, look at it. We're going down the elevator shaft.
Oh, shit.
I thought we were going down the elevator shaft last episode. Last level. Oh, there it is. Head out to the coast. We'll have a few laughs.
That is goddamn fucking Michael Keaton.
Willem Dafoe.
It's mad Michael Keaton.
Yo,
I don't know how you're not seeing Michael Keaton.
I feel like we jumped 30 floors, and I thought something was going on, and we've been moving real slow ever since.
Snail's pace. Well, the first, 29 floors is just human resources. This is the last board right here. And why is there more water?
I don't know. I just
flooding.
Oh,
And you can't land there.
Everything about this is awful right now. Oh, great. What
And now
did I even fall into?
You fell into the gap. There was no hole. There was no floor there. Also, at least when you fall down, you don't fall to another level below you. That would be brutal.
I will say this. I think that with the exception of the boss that we just fought, who is a bit of a nightmare, this game is probably doable with the 5 continues they give you at the start. Like I've been a little reckless because I know that we have infinite continues. But had I been, oh no, I want you. This gun is deceptive. You think it's the best gun in the game, but it's really only the best gun for those first 2 levels.
Jump.
The flamethrower is a godsend. Where is that at?
Up your balls.
Hey, shove it up your balls with a twirling lawnmower.
Balls. Spin City at 35.
Love it. Great
Already
show.
extolled the virtues of that show. I mean, the mayor alone.
Yep.
The guy who looks like Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish.
Richard Kind, my man.
Richard Kind.
Mad About You veteran.
Oh, yeah. Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Okay, that was tough.
Mr. Show.
Never watched it.
It was good. It was good. I like Bob Odenkirk. And I like David Cross, too, so. Beavis and Butthead. Home Improvement. Home Improvement's like that thing that you put on in the background when you're doing homework.
Oh, come on.
You're not really watching it or paying attention to it, but you know somehow what's going on.
I had a thing for Jill.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I had a thing for Jill. The first show.
I had a thing for all of his Tool Time biddies. That was my first exposure to Pam Anderson.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
When she was like a human, you know? Like when she was just a pretty girl.
Innocent, corn-fed, big-hootered chick.
Corn-fed in Canada.
Fed in Canada. Larry Sanders.
Love that
Never
show.
watched that.
You would dig that show now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you'd get into that one. It's good. It's very subversive. It breaks down the wall a lot between entertaining you with a show, but entertaining you more with just like the real life neuroses of a person.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it's funny. You'd like it. It's your style of humor.
Oz, which was really good. I mean,
another candidate for shows that took a dump in the last season.
Yeah, if you can get over the constant, male ass raping, then that's a show for you.
It's
sometimes some shows use it too gratuitously. Like I get it; it's a part of if you're doing a prison show and you're not talking about ass rape, you're forgetting one of the key points of being there. But it doesn't have to be like every 15 minutes.
Yeah, there was a lot.
Relax.
But again, yeah, like you said, it is a show about men in prison. I mean, to not have it would have been a mistake.
In Living Color, which was amazing, and to think that John Leguizamo and Jim Carrey are the only non-Nagoos to be on that show.
Yeah, man.
It's crazy. Just think about that cast. David Alan Grier, Jim Carrey, Jamie Foxx, Keenan.
It was a good show. I'll always have a soft spot for that show because they at the end of one of the episodes they featured my dad's T-shirts, which was really cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. The whole cast was like wearing one of his designs. It was really awesome.
The Practice, yeah, that was your jam.
Yeah.
Dylan McDermott.
Pre ridiculous plastic surgery, Lara Flynn Boyle was so beautiful. Like I thought she was just so gorgeous. Like
she peeled out.
Twin Peaks era. Like she was just like one of the prettiest girls ever. And then that's a weird thing. Like people, oh come on, people get like
frustration level.
Cause it's fucked. Cause you fall off before you actually step off the edge. You gotta be perfect with your jump. I find that to be a really disturbing thing. Like when people get addicted to plastic surgery,
Yeah.
I mean, granted, we were just kind of like making fun of Sammy Sosa for that, but because
he had an actual skin ailment that escalated.
But it's just so because on a man it's so strange to see it, right? Like it looks like an oddity, but on like when I see it on a woman, it brings out more of a tragic. It pulls at my heart in a more tragic way, because obviously you know, I see it differently. I see it more from like, oh wow, that was such a beautiful person, like a beautiful, you know, like I don't know, it hits me in a weird way. Like it's fucked up because you know that in order to go through that much surgery, like you have to be really feeling something on the inside, you know, like you got to be really unhappy with what you're seeing, you know, like that's pretty fucked, man. Like I would hate to have that situation. It probably feels terrible.
Number 26, Grace Under Fire. Not a single time. I
Another
recognize the name.
another show that I watched a lot because it was like on in that time frame of when I would be home sick from school.
Nice.
Not a very good show, mind you. It was always on.
Oh yeah, like Caroline in the City.
Oh, well, Leah Thompson.
Yeah, whatever.
Some crushes run deep, you know.
Batman the Animated Series.
Oh my god.
Kids in the Hall, still one of my favorites. Still one of my favorites. I can watch that all the time.
Hold on. Statement of purpose.
Statement of purpose. Judy, are you there? No.
All right, take this down verbatim.
Go ahead.
I fucking hate this level.
Statement of purpose. They hate this level. Futurama.
How dare you lull me? How dare you lull me into a false sense of security with an action game with light platform elements, only to get me to a level that is entirely platforming? How dare you?
You got this. Oh, you just glitched those guys out of the screen.
Damn right I did.
Keep doing it. And you jump right into the bullets.
That's fine.
Futurama. One of my favorite shows, Roseanne.
Great. Another one where the ending was just abysmal. But that was, I think that was actually like trolling. Like I think
like she was ready to move on. I think at that point she was like they were done, and it's like how can we get people to not watch this anymore?
Yeah, like honestly, I think you could actually say it was a very like, you know, the term they would use now is meta, but I think it was definitely like a commentary on success and expectations, and like I think they blew it up kind of to show like how ridiculous it had gotten, you know, which is pretty cool if you think about it.
Still a great show.
Hell yeah.
One show that gets a lot of love that I don't really get. I think it's all right.
Wow.
But Freaks and Geeks.
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's one.
Right.
It's one season. You know, what are you gonna do?
It's not that great. It's shoegazing nonsense most of the time.
No, but that's also like, it's easy to say that now, like, you know, because you're a fucking grown up. But at the time, it hit pretty close to what we were all like when we were fucking awkward in high school.
If I want that, I'll just watch my so-called.
Yeah, granted, but it was that again. You know what I mean? Like, My So-Called Life was the one that we watched, but was also like technically a little bit older than us. You know, like we watched it when we were younger. And then Freaks and Geeks was like another shot at that kind of show. And also, it gets a lot of love because it launched a lot of careers for people that are still around. Like, you know.
Yeah. Thanks for Seth Rogen.
Wow, you had some disdain in your voice when you said that name. What's that about? Y'all got into it?
It's like, how many times can you make the same movie? Like,
I'm safe hating.
I get it. I get it. You like weed. I get it. You like farts. I get it. I get it.
Wow.
But you like weed and farts and James Franco. Put it down.
Wow.
Do something else.
I think that you just ended the man. I really do. Like, Jesus Christ. You know, you gotta. But for all we know, maybe he hates all of those things now, and that's just getting how he's getting paid.
Could be. I like him on The League, which if you folks out there have never watched The League, that is an amazing fucking show. That is an amazing fucking show. It's about a fantasy football league.
But I say,
have you ever watched that show?
No, not even 1 minute.
You should. The League, it's dope. It's on Netflix.
A few people have told me I would like it, but I haven't got around to it. There's kind of like getting into bands. There's always more to watch, you know?
Yeah. You know, that dude, fuck, what's his name? John Valjone or something like that. Fuck, what's his name? He does all those funny songs on the internet, like "Show Me Your Genitals." He's on the show. He's on the show. Fuck, I remember his name.
Oh, come on.
Cheers. Cheers was a good one.
Hell yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it after Shelley Long was gone.
Oh yeah, we're split there. I love Diane.
I hated her. She was so annoying. Like, I just, every fucking day, I was like, why don't you quit this show, please? And then she did. And I was very happy. News radio, probably my favorite. If you were talking about, like, gun to my head, have to pick one, and I can only have one.
I think it holds up the best. I agree. It's just so well written. It's so well written. It's just, it's a brilliant show. That show, for me, as far as, like, you know, like, trying to turn people onto a show, that has the highest batting average of any show. Whenever I try to get people into that show, they're always like, wow, how did I not see this before?
Which is crazy because like, it always seems like I'm trying to show somebody that show. Like, it always seems like, have you watched News Radio? What's News Radio? Oh, this is, how do you not know this show existed?
I'm running.
And, of course, Maura Tierney.
I'm running. Oh, my God, 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Let me in. No! Fuck!
Were you there?
I was there. I should have did a little more shooting. Fuck. Oh, my God. All right. I got to focus on this run. We're running out of time.
Do it for Lisa Miller.
Oh, my God, Lisa Miller. Although if we're talking me, you know, we're talking Vicki Lewis. Oh, my God. Beth was like... She's like every girl I've dated for the last 10 years. It's ridiculous.
It's all about Lisa Miller.
I know you were always Lisa. But
hell
see,
yeah!
that's,
even when I saw her on Liar Liar, I was like, oh my god, that's Lisa Miller.
If you think about it though, that might be the simplest reason as to why we've been best friends our whole lives. We always pick different broads.
Yeah, it's true.
We do not have the same taste in women.
There's no overlap. Come on, with my mouse fucking running out of batteries.
I've told that story about the girls at the bus stop to like 1 million people in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I'll give the abridged version for the viewing audience. There's 2 girls at a bus stop. They both have Zeppelin patches on their book bags. We're in high school. One of them is short and brunette. One of them is tall and blonde. And in unison, I turn to Steve. He turns to me. One of us, Steve goes, I got the blonde. I got the short one. And we were like, all right, bet. Let's go. Game time. And it's literally been like that our whole lives. It's great.
And it worked out horribly for everyone involved, including people in our 10-yard radius.
Oh, yeah, it was miserable. But it's still a great story. End of the level! End of the level!
Yes.
When I land. Balls.
All right. Here's another one that I haven't seen, but it's been recommended many, many times. Sports Night.
Never watched even 1 second, dude. I think
it's the same. It's the same guy who does The West Wing, and it's like News Radio, but set to like ESPN.
Oh, you know what? I know what show you're talking about. Yep, it didn't stay on that long, right?
Yeah, it was only on for like 2 years.
Yeah. Okay, I know the show. Yeah, I never watched it.
Yeah, I gotta check it out. Everybody Loves Raymond. Yeah, it's all right.
Nah, one note. That show is like one note. It's every episode is exactly the same.
Yeah, I mean how many times can you play up your mother? You're a mother's boy, but she drives you crazy. We get it. Okay.
Your mother's boy, your mama's boy. She drives you crazy. You don't get enough sex. Yeah, that's real. That's real life.
And your brother will never live up or be as good as you.
It's like, yeah, no, I'm good. It's all hitting too close to home.
The X-Files, which is coming back. That's number 16 on the list.
Super stoked about that. Just ready with every fiber of my being for that one.
Okay, you wanted to know about a show that kind of like started off like hotcakes and then ended like a piece of shit?
Yeah.
NYPD Blue.
Oh my god, yeah.
That show was so hot for like 5 years.
And then they showed Dennis Franz's butt. And it all went downhill.
Yeah.
No one needed to see that.
Oh, Dennis Franz. George Costanza's spirit animal. That's if George Costanza was cool.
Costanza.
Art Vandelay. Ally McBeal, never cared for it. The Dancing Baby weirded me out. Sopranos, obviously. I don't think there's a single person who could say that it was a bad show at all.
Gun to my head. I said bad about you is my favorite, but that's like sitcom. Favorite drama is Sopranos. Without even, it's not even a competition. I love that show. Start to finish is probably the show I've watched the most amount of times.
Star Trek: The Next Generation. I love TNG.
Yeah, great show.
Although I do have a soft spot for the Captain Kirk era, but it's too short to like compete. But the Vampire Slayer, very underrated television show because it's a girl, and it's got all those stupid Firefly fans that just jump on it. Because Joss Whedon, I get it.
Hey, Joss Whedon's a man. It's all good. Yeah, I was gonna say for everybody, if you're like into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, go watch Buffy. You'll have a TV show full of that kind of writing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my
it's
god,
really,
I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. I'm almost out of time. I'm just running now. And we're out of time. Great. Okay, this level is tough.
Sex and the City at number 9.
Fuck
Never got into it.
Never got into that show at all.
Sexual man. There's not a single broad on that show that I would fuck too. That's the sad part.
Kim Cattrall, she can get it.
No. Not a brunette, not Kim Cattrall.
Oh, definitely the brunette. Yeah. The brunette.
Kim Cattrall seems kind of dirty. Like
I kind of like that.
She's like, but not in a good dirty. Like she's gonna expand you. She seems like the film at the bottom of the sponge in your sink when you leave it there for too long in the soap dish.
That's harsh. That's
what she seems like. Her pussy seems like that's what it would be like. Pond scum.
Oh my god. That's controversial. You're controversial.
Put her on a t-shirt. Pond scum pussy.
Oh my god. I love Twin Peaks. I'm actually in the middle of watching that right now because that's coming back next year. So I've been brushing up.
You have to have a lot of patience to watch that show, is what I tell people. Like if you don't have patience and being able to invest yourself in a show, don't bother watching it because you won't enjoy it.
Yep, and if you don't like your simple I was gonna say reality, but like if you don't like you're mixing supernatural with a simple setting, like you know what I mean. If you don't like for your fantasy and your reality to mix, you won't like that show. You know, because it walks that line where like there's shit that like the setting is so simple and the characters are so straight up, but then the stuff that's happening is totally like extraterrestrial, basically. You know what I mean? And so it's like
it makes the extraordinary look ordinary.
Yeah, and so if those two don't vibe for you, you're gonna be like, this is stupid. This would never happen. This is fake. But it's like you're missing the point. And then you factor in with the way David Lynch likes all of his characters to be wooden as fuck. You know, but like that manner of speaking, that's like almost like Oddworld. You know. Yeah, it's so good. I love it. I feel like we don't talk about David Lynch that much, but I'm a big sucker for David Lynch. Like, I just like his stuff. I need a health drop.
I could sense your tension rising with every quiet moment. Friends, good and bad. I think it gets a lot of, like, super praise.
I would say product of its time. I liked it at the time we all watched it, and it was fine. But looking back on it, it's kind of silly.
Especially like once Joey and Rachel were getting together, and like I don't know, but there is Mrs. Chinandler Bong, so there is that.
Right? In my heart, I want to complain about the fact that everybody banged everybody, but that was always my number one complaint when the show was hot. Was you telling me all these people would be spending all this time together and everybody wouldn't be boning each other? So in the end, it ended up happening. So I guess it got realistic in that way.
Yeah, and it wound up all being disappointing, just like real life. South Park, number 6. I've only seen like 6 South Park episodes
Yeah,
ever.
I like what obviously, I understand South Park's cultural importance, and I've liked many a South Park episode, but I wouldn't call myself a South Park guy at all.
The ones that I've caught, I've enjoyed, but I've never gone. I want to see that episode again. It's always been like, yeah, I saw what they had to offer for that episode. All right, I'm moving on. Uh, Another sleeper show for me, Frasier.
Love Frasier.
Love Frasier.
Oh
Love
my
both of them
god,
bitties, Daphne and the other one.
really? Oh no, really need a health drop, like more than anything in this world. No! I should have just went through the door. What if it was the end of the fucking level? I'm an idiot. I thought I
Yeah.
got scared that maybe it was a boss fight, but they would have restarted me from the boss anyway. What is wrong with me? Ah,
Get your shit together.
sorry, man. Sorry. That I'm gonna take all full blame on that one.
Holy shit! I didn't realize this show was on for as long as it was. Number 3, ER.
Yeah, bro. That show was on forever,
Yo, bro, that shit was on from '94 to 2009.
dude. Yeah, man.
Holy shit!
Like, think if you really think about it. Like, think about a time when ER wasn't on. It doesn't exist.
Damn, that's crazy.
It was one of those ones that had like peaks and valleys in popularity. That's why, like, sometimes it'd be hot and people would be talking about it. Other times it was just kind of there.
Well,
Doctor shows, dude. Doctor shows in general hang around a long time.
Well, I remember when they had Anthony Edwards, George Clooney, the black guy who kind of looked like Lionel Richie, and Noah Wilde, and Juliana Margulies.
Who she has that smelly factor. She looks smelly to me.
Yeah, she looks like she would like wipe her mouth after you like blow a load in her face. You know, she wouldn't leave it there for that second. That's just mad disrespect.
Oh man, but you just really did tell it like really honestly, cause you just said it. You're like, she wouldn't leave it there for that second. It's like if only the ladies knew that 1 second is all we really require.
It's all the difference in the world.
Yeah, like
if,
we understand keeping it classy. We do. Like,
What-
we respect
what
you. You just got to give us that 1 second.
yeah, you can't hoe it up for 1 second. Like really, bro. Jesus ain't watching, or whatever the fuck your hang up is. The high school boyfriend who you did wrong, who the first time you thought you were a whore, and now you change your whole life steez.
Oh my
You're
god.
trying to deny your fucking hoiness.
Right?
It's all right.
All right, so the first good one got away. I'm here. I'm going to hang out. I ain't going
Yeah.
nowhere.
Yeah, but if you don't give me that fucking second, even a second.
Oh no, that's fucked up. But again, you're being honest though. I like it. I like the honesty.
Number 2, Seinfeld. Great show. Yeah, great show. I don't really have anything bad to say about Seinfeld. I'm not a really huge fan of the way it ended, but how else could it have ended?
Yeah, I was gonna say I've always been in the minority on that. I love that ending. I think that it is as good an ending as that show is ever gonna get.
Yeah, but see, that's my problem with it, is they left it no room to end other than that. So it was almost expected, you know? So the element of surprise was gone.
my
What do you
God.
think number one 90s era show is?
It wasn't Seinfeld?
It wasn't.
Wow.
That was number 2.
I'm trying to think of what hasn't been said. You pretty much said everything. What was that big?
It was the biggest show.
I don't know. What's bigger than Seinfeld?
Still on to this day.
Still on.
Still on.
I don't know. Tell me.
All right. The Simpsons.
Oh, that's Sam's. All right. That was fucking
The
obvious.
Samsons.
It's cause I'm in game mode. That was obvious. Yeah. All right. No, that's fair. Even though I think that like based on its run, I think that Seinfeld is to this like is more impactful at this point than The Simpsons. Like The Simpsons has had such a long run now of like not being impactful at all that I think like its heyday feels shorter now. You know.
I no, I would honestly say because all right, Seinfeld was 10 years, right? 89 to 98, right? So you figure that's 10 seasons. The first 12 or 15 seasons of The Simpsons are gold. I'm,
Mm, I don't know if I go that far.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, absolute gold.
I, I,
Everything after that has been a little weird and downright bad.
I mean,
Up until the movie came out.
like
When the movie came out,
I would go 2 to 10. I mean, like taking the first season out because it wasn't really like The Simpsons yet, you know. 2 to 10 is like, yeah, it's like maybe the best TV ever, really. But after that, it starts getting like, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm saying that, you know what? When's the last time I checked in on The Simpsons? I'm sure if I went and watched an episode right now, I'd love it. You know?
I tried to the other day.
Yeah, no?
Well, yeah, but here's the thing, nostalgia. You know, you have that high expectation of The Simpsons too, so it's never gonna meet what you expect it to be. It's never. No show has that level of consistency from '89 to now 2016. Think about that.
it's, it's,
That's
oh
mad
my
long.
God, this level's hard. That's like,
You got
I need bullets. All right, fuck, dude. I gotta focus.
enough's enough. It. Give it a little bullet from a gun. There you go. Oh, Falcon Fist. Falcon Crest Nose.
Oh, I think they just keep coming. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they do. All right.
Just keep on coming.
I need bullets. I'm trying to like stockpile bullets because once I get to that midpoint,
Never gonna get any more. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
all right. Sure. Okay, I think this is another stage where the grenade launcher might be the way to go. Like quick and easy screen nukes, get the health.
By the way, if you're in the Boston area tomorrow, stop by the Boston Pride and New York Riveters NWHL hockey game and look for me and say hello.
Nice. We support women's hockey.
We support women's hockey. We support hockey in general. Women's hockey is just another awesome facet of that. And then, of course, at the Garden.
Buck!
Knock if you buck.
All right. Okay. Stevie?
Yo, settle down. Settle down. You got this. This is the run right here.
I am a Zen Garden.
On it. Statement of purpose. Beating it right here.
I am a Zen Garden.
He's a Zen Garden. He wants to stand with you in the shower. He wants to pee on your Asian feet.
I am a Zen Garden.
Master of puppets, pulling your strings.
Twisting your mind, smashing your dreams. Yes, yes. Give me more Metallica lyrics.
Blinded by me, you can't see a thing.
Can you please get and recite to me the lyrics to Metallica's tremendous hit single, Frantic?
Frantic. Okay. Is that... Oh, Frantic. Metallica lyrics. Oh, God, this is going to be awful, isn't it?
It is from the pinnacle of Metallica albums, Saint Anger.
Saint Anger. If I could have my wasted days back, would I use them to get back on track? Stop too warm at karma's burning, or look ahead, but keep on turning? Do I have the strength to know how I'll go? Can I find it inside to deal with what I shouldn't know? Oh man, this is deep. Could I have wasted my days back? Would I use them to get back on track? You live it or lie it. You live it, you lie it. My lifestyle determines my death style. My lifestyle determines my death style.
Damn right.
Keep searching, keep on searching. The search goes on, the search goes on. Keep searching, keep on searching. The search goes on, the search goes on. Frantic tick 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 tock. Frantic tick 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 tock. Frantic
Fuck!
tick tock. Frantic tick 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 tock. Must I continue?
Yes, please.
Oh God.
It's the insight I need to continue this journey.
I've worn out always being afraid, an endless stream of fear that I've made. Shredding, I feel like a third grader reading a fucking poem to his class about how his dad beats him, but he hopes no one notices. Like the bruises weren't any indication. Ugh. I've worn out always being afraid, an endless stream of fear that I've made. Treading water full of worry, this frantic tick-tock talk of hurry.
Wow. This frantic TikTok talk of hurry.
Hurry, yes.
That's power.
Do I have the strength to know how I'll go? Can I find it inside to deal with what I shouldn't know? Worn out and always being afraid, an endless stream of fear that I've made. You live it or lie it. You live it or lie it.
You live it or lie it. I can hear it in my head.
My lifestyle determines my death style. My lifestyle determines my death style. Frantic tick 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 tock. 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 What? Do I have to continue?
Yes, absolutely. I'm making it through the level, so it's working.
Do I have the strength to know how I'll go? Can I find it inside to deal with what I shouldn't know?
Fuck! I was there.
Can I stop?
No, you gotta keep going. It's working. It's working. It's getting me through the level.
God. I'm not starting over from the beginning.
I think you may just have to continue reciting lyrics from the Saint Anger record.
No, God, no. Love is a 4-letter word. Do I have the strength to know how I'll go? Can I find it inside? My lifestyle, parentheses, birth is pain, determines my death style, parentheses, life is pain. A rising tide, parentheses, death is pain, close parentheses, that pushes to the other side, parentheses, it's all the same, closed parentheses. Parentheses, birth is pain, close parentheses. Kill me now. Oh, that's just me. It's just me.
Oh my God, it's beautiful, isn't it? That band has made millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars. A no smoking sign.
On your cigarette break.
None of it's ironic. It's just unfortunate. Jeez.
Right? But at this point, it's been well covered. We all know.
Yeah. What was she thinking? I should go to Megadeth lyrics. Those got to be pretty good too.
Yeah. Did he just say black tie and straight jacket?
Every time. Every single time. Just like me.
Go. Yes. Yes. Oh, level over. God, I was there. I should have did it the first time. All right.
There you go. And last board.
Shout outs to Metallica.
Oh, we're on the roof.
Okay.
This is it.
I would like to. Oh my God. No.
This is it.
Stop.
Save it.
Stop it. Stop it. Not now. Say the state.
I'll say the state.
Okay.
And there's John McClane's picture, still getting fucked in the ass and screaming in Japanese.
Oh boy.
And we're in the dark.
Oh boy.
Wonderful. There's an enemy.
Oh, this is just great.
And how are they lit up? That's my question.
I don't care.
Are they wearing Chris Jericho jackets?
Everybody dies. Everyone is someday through. Everybody dies. It's the only thing that's true. I know lots of dead people. You know lots of dead people. Every single second something dies.
But nobody comes back to say how great it is.
All right, so
That's
I don't
just
know,
how it is.
I don't know if you've surmised my stratagem, but this first life is just about learning, and okay,
Do you think you're just supposed to be going straight up?
I think it's a maze in the dark. That's what I think it is.
It's just a maze in the dark.
Nice. Oh man, shout outs to Ronnie James Dio.
Right? Ugly as fuck, but man, can that dude sing?
No, harsh, overstatement. Not ugly as fuck, just terrible hair.
Mad ugly. Nah. Sorry.
You know, if that face
No.
if that face was on a different gentleman.
Oh shit! Congratulations, we gave him the good juju. Rick Nash with the hat trick
Wow, taking
and the OT winner.
full credit. Full credit goes to this stream.
Full credit. It was gonna be to Moira Tierney, but nah, no longer.
Oh shit.
We're back where we started.
What is she up to these days?
I don't know, sucking my dick. I hope.
She was on a show. Oh fuck! I just got destroyed. She was on something semi recently, right?
I'll look it up.
She was on
She should be in porn. I know that.
She was on a drama, I think. Damn, bro, pornography, really?
I'd watch that. You telling me you wouldn't watch Moira Tierney in a porn?
I mean, of course, but I mean, you know that she's a little higher class than pornography.
Unfortunately, yeah. And she rocking a short hair gimmick right now? Oh, hell yeah.
Weaknesses.
Hell yeah.
Well, there's a line we both have. There's somewhere we can meet in the middle. I don't mind short hair girls at all.
Yeah, me either. I'm digging that right now. I'm trying to find her filmography. Yeah, there we go. As an actress. She was in the TV series The Affair. She was on The Good Wife.
Wow, none of that. I don't know either one of those shows.
Ruth and Erica.
Oh, she's getting to that like middle-aged lady territory where you get certain types of bookings.
Yeah, right now she's in like the Cougar MILF area, like, which is great because it could lead to some sexy ass roles.
Yeah, she has to take that challenging indie film where they make her take her clothes off.
She was, yeah, she was in The Office for one episode.
You know, like her agent will be like, "It's a good way for you to get your heat back. Do this indie film and get naked."
Oh, when she was on Rescue Me, life was good.
She was on Rescue Me?
Yeah, she was Kelly.
Kelly.
She was dating him for like 9 episodes.
Kelly. What was her character arc?
She was the... Well, there are ones that invite him over to bang him. Like, she was the one that wanted to bang and leave. Wanted him to leave immediately.
Oh, shit! Yeah. Okay, wow, I forgot all about that. Oh, man, that's a great show. Yo,
Yeah.
By the way, this level is insane.
She was on ER.
That's what I was thinking. That's the one I was thinking of. I was like,
Yeah.
She was on a drama. I remember.
She was on that shit for 10 years.
God.
From 99 to 2009.
All right, wait, Steve, I need you here.
She was in Semi-Pro.
Hang on. I need for you to absorb what's happening in this level, so that I am not the only one absorbing what's happening in this level, so that we can talk it out, and come to the solution.
Okay, here's the plan. Shoot them more than they shoot you.
No, but we're gonna talk it out, because
Yeah.
Here's the situation.
Got it.
Every enemy has rockets.
All of the rockets.
Every enemy is shooting rockets.
Every single one.
Except for this guy right at the beginning. Well, not this guy. That guy shoots rockets. This guy gives me a machine gun.
Got it.
Everybody's gonna shoot rockets.
I understand. What do you want me to do about it? You got to jump and shoot, man, for the guys on the side because they're on a different level.
You're a genius. See, this is why I need you. This is why I said I need you.
How did you not tell they were on a separate level? I knew that immediately.
because
Focus, man. Focus.
I have what is known as controller fatigue. All right, it's difficult when you're not passing the controller.
Oh, stop running directly into bullets. Get that health. Focus. You are Zen Garden.
Okay.
Remember, if you see one of those little ridges things, you gotta jump. You gotta jump. He's a jump guy. There you go, jump guy. Jump guy. There you go.
You don't understand. You saved the day.
Jump guy, jump guy. Oh, he's not a jump guy. Okay, that guy's not a jump guy.
That's just deception.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, I need that.
You got it. You got it, jump guy. Not a jump guy. Jump guy. Okay.
Really
Jump guy.
need a health drop. Need a fucking health drop.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You got this. You got this. You got this. Focus. Jump guy. Jump guy.
Oh my god. Oh, machine gun. No.
Oh, don't risk it. Don't risk it. Don't risk it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're there. You're there. You're there. You're there. You're there. Jump guy. You got this. Jump guy. Yeah, there we go.
No.
Help.
No, get it.
Yes. There we go. We're almost there. We're almost there. Jump guy. This is a jump guy. There you go. There you go.
Oh, full health. Save the state.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Save the state.
Save that state. Boo! Save that state. Boo! Save that state.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you guys have any comments on this game, you could tweet me at SJE_nation or at Danny Axel. He probably won't answer you, so feel free to tweet me.
Especially
completely ignore you.
Especially right now, actively with a controller in my hand. You have no shot. I'm gonna save the state again because I wasn't sure if that last one went through.
Just to make sure.
Oh my god. Okay. Home stretch. Here we go. Here we go.
Allegedly. Oh, that was the end of the board?
Oh, baby. I think we are at Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
And it looks like it. Oh, I gotta find a Hind D because I remember that from Die Hard.
You gotta find what? At least you got full health, you know?
Well, I know you remember the helicopter fight from the original Die Hard.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And now if this was Die Hard 3, it would make a little bit more sense.
Oh, you mean the one that had a helicopter fight in it?
Yeah, you mean this? Well, to be fair, it wasn't exactly a fight.
The helicopter moment.
Yeah, you've hit him all of once.
It's great. Health drop.
You've taken no You've given out no damage.
Well, that's great.
Okay, you just took your first thing away.
Oh my god.
One orb down. Sounds like a really shitty band. One orb down.
I like it. Oh, give me rockets.
It throws power-ups, which is good. Oh, that's fucking them up a little bit. But be careful.
Fuck.
Don't get yourself into a boom blat match.
Right. Boom Blat Brigade. Boom
Yeah,
Blat Brigade.
He's got armor. You're flesh and bone.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
One health left, sir.
Yeah, I know. Give me the health drop. Give me the health drop. Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
So I feel like whoever was programming this realized halfway through how bullshit this was, and they put the health drops in.
This is bullshit.
They were like, oh no, this level is some bullshit. We better put some health drops in here.
Symphony.
Metallica family. Metallica. I'm punching a helicopter.
Helicopter punch.
Family.
Yo,
I'm punching a helicopter.
Yeah, and it's working.
Oh
Aww.
my god.
It's all right. There you go. See, that was a learning
I'm
experience.
gonna load the state.
Iron helps us play.
I'm gonna load the state.
Oh, so you're not punching a helicopter from the start?
Fuck that.
And the best part is you didn't even know that was the end.
I'm unclear as to whether or not I actually need to jump to shoot it. So this time I'm gonna try not jumping.
So sans jump and shoot, man.
Yes, don't need to jump. That's way better. Oh, that's so much better.
I don't know. It still looks like the same level of you getting fucked up.
Well, that's a different story. altogether.
Remember preservation.
I can't offer the fate of this world. You know what? Jumping was working way better. All right, we're gonna read a little state.
We did it all for the nookie.
What?
The nookie.
Ken?
The nookie.
Qual?
So you can take that cookie.
I like your incredulous use of the word cookie.
And stick it up your air.
Stick it up your yeah. Stick it up your yeah.
Just like me.
Just one more fight about a lot of things.
I will tell you this. Outside of the context of wrestling, that is garbage. But every time that promo comes up, and it's during the Austin Rock promo,
Yep, I'm all over it every time.
That moment when they fucking clash the beers and then the chorus comes in.
Yeah.
This time I'm gonna let it all come out. This time I'm going to stand up and shout. I'm gonna do things my way.
It's my way.
My way or the highway.
Oh no.
I need to beat you more than anything I ever needed before.
Oh my god, this is hard. But you know what?
I actually just watched that entire run up.
Oh dude, shout outs to OSW review. The X7 review is so good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's great. That show. That's
on YouTube?
No. You gotta. All their episodes are on Vimeo because YouTube is like weird about their copyright content. They've been having trouble getting all the episodes up. They're getting them up like one at a time. But if you want to catch like the most recent ones, you gotta go to the Vimeo page. But like that show, like it doesn't come out as often as some other shows because the production values are really high. But like that show is probably my favorite thing on the internet. It's just, if you're a wrestling fan, it's like as nerdy and like as made by people who love wrestling as anything you're gonna find, you know. And it has that thing that all my favorite shows have where it rewards you for watching. Like there's so many like in jokes and things that you'll only get if you've seen like every episode. And it's just such a it's great.
Like you wouldn't get the love for Hercules Hernandez unless you watched a lot of them.
Oh, it's great. It's great. Yeah, exactly. Right. Or like Virgil owing fucking OOC a tenor. Like all that shit is like so stupid. But you gotta watch it. It makes it hilarious. It's great. Like if you feel rewarded for being into the show. And I think especially like with the YouTube kind of stuff because it's so much content so frequently that's the way to keep yourself invested in the show is if you feel like it's worth your time, you know? Which I say as we do a very poor Twitch stream. With no effort put into anything at all.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have you know, me reading a list that someone and lyrics that someone else wrote took a lot out of me.
To be fair, though, we have stretched it across this entire episode, which is pretty amazing.
And Limp Bizkit references.
I'm gonna do things my way. I am, like, not invested in this boss fight. I have to beat it, because we're here. But when I see how little damage I'm doing, it's making me want to cry.
See, I think this is why, you know, shows like Game Grumps, they do it in, like, 15-minute intervals and shit like that, because they probably would have ended it before they went off to the screen, so then they could have a break.
Well, right, they shoot hours at a time, though, and then they cut it up into 15-minute breaks. But, yeah, right, but this is a live stream, so we can't just take a break without stopping it. But even still, if I could just pass you the controller for 10 minutes right now, I would be the happiest guy in the world. Just a second to, like, rest my mind. But that's not what it is today. That's not what it is.
I would like to have this moment to break some very serious news. The Iron Sheik has finally weighed in on the national and worldwide tragedy known as Paris, and what is going on with the WWE, especially. Here he is, and you can follow him at the _Iron Sheik on Twitter. Quote, ISIS, you come to the WWE, you watch your fucking back before I break it with my camel clutch, you jabronis.
Okay.
And Sheiky Baby has spoken.
We knew that he would weigh in eventually because the Sheiky is progressive on all matters.
Mm-hmm. And he is a well-respected man in foreign policy, a UN diplomat, some might say.
He'll break your back and make you humble.
Make you humbled. He has definitely humbled people old country way before. The Ayatollah. Did you watch the Sheik movie?
Half of it.
It was actually really good. If you can get past the sadness of it.
Yeah.
It's sad to start with.
I hate to admit it, but I think by the time it came out, I might have been suffering a little Sheiky fatigue.
Yeah, it was a little much. It got to be a little much.
Yeah.
Scrambled egg tits, too much.
Yeah. Raisin balls.
Raisin balls is my favorite. I love raisin balls.
Grasshopper dick.
Cody Rhodes is the real.
Sure.
The real.
The real.
Bob Backlund knows I am the real.
Sheiky Baby is the real. We all know Sheiky's the real.
Oh man, I'm trying to see if I can find it.
Sheiky is the real world champ one.
He's so awesome. I'd love to hang out with Sheiky for like a day. Like just I don't know, cook him some food and give him a sweater.
He wants cold beer and shish kebab. That's all he wants.
Cold beer and shish kebab. That's it. That's all he wants.
This is impossible.
Oh yeah. Okay. I found this on Twitter. It's from a couple of days ago. The Iron Sheik gave his Survivor Series dream teams. Would you like to hear them?
Let's hear it.
You have the All-American team, which consists of only 4 people. The teams are only 4 people. You've got Kurt Angle. You've got Sergeant Slaughter, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and Bob Backlund.
Okay.
I'm going to read the explanation. Love the best country on the earth. They know how to fight for the America. They know how to drink the cold beer. The Kurt Angle, one of the best shooters on the earth. He know I am the legend. The Sergeant Slaughter and I have the most heat than everybody on the earth. We sold out the Madison Square Gardens. The Jim Duggan and I make the world news. We party too much in 1980s. And he know how to live in the Thanksgiving feast. Bob Backlund, my good friend, and he know that I break his back so I become WWE champion. This way I love him forever, and this the #1 America team. Okay, that's
I'm gonna
that's
save
his
the
first.
state right here because I've made progress.
That's his All America team. Here's his All Heel team. Obviously himself.
Well, Sheiky Baby, he's got the real heat.
Roddy Piper, Ric Flair, and Triple H.
Okay. All right. I see you, Sheiky.
And here is his reasoning. The greatest heels of all time. Look at this team. We have all the gold. We drink all the cold beer. We party like Olympic champion, Hall of Fame tag team champion. Ric Flair have more sex than Jesus. Roddy Piper, my best friend forever. I love him. I miss him. Triple H own WWE. Iron Sheik, legend of the earth. We break everybody's fucking back on Thanksgiving, Bubba.
Wow.
Okay. All right. See, now the All Jabroni Squad.
Even if I wasn't sold going in, how could you not be sold by his reasoning?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Ric Flair gets more pussy than Jesus.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Are you ready for the All Jabroni Squad?
Of course. I'm assuming Virgil.
Virgil is the one.
Yep.
Virgil, Hulk Hogan. It looks like Brian Blair, and the Gobbledygooker.
I probably could have named this whole squad without you saying it.
It's like all the people he shits on all the time.
I thought it was going to be 4 Hogans and 1 Virgil. All right, here's his reasoning. The biggest fucking jabroni team on the earth. Look at this fucking jabroni team. First, the captain, the biggest piece of welfare garbage ever. He wait for the turkey every day, 2 time on the Thanksgiving. Virgil have dead dog breath.
Wow.
Hulk Hogan, he tried to be me for Halloween because he wish he was me. He wish he had the balls of a legend. He is the jabroni of the earth.
All right, I'm back on Shiki. Shiki's back in.
All right. All right.
He is the jabroni of Earth.
Oh, he's killing me. Okay. The Brian Blair, he never shower. He never a real man. He always a jabroni. I wish I snap his neck with my camel clutch.
He never showers.
Apparently. Gobbledygooker perfect for the all jabroni team. He know he dumb son of a bitch, and he deserved to die. I cook him and feed him to the jabroni gerbil, Virgil. Oh my God. All right, here's the last one. Best gimmick. So, who would you guess is the best gimmick team?
Undertaker.
Yeah.
Brutus B. I don't even know. No, you gotta give it to me. I gotta focus on this.
Undertaker, Rey Mysterio,
Okay.
Papa Shango, and the Boogeyman.
The Boogeyman. Wow, I wouldn't have called that.
My good friend Undertaker the Legend, he take care of the business first, pleasure second. His team have the most cush to they have to live their gimmick. Boogeyman, he fucked up big time. He make fan believe Bubba. Rey Mysterio, I love him forever. He best new athlete of generation. I love him. Papa Shango have sex in the Las Vegas forever.
What?
I don't know. This team make me nervous, but shooting wise, I break all the jabronis back. Oh, there's more lists.
Good.
There's more different lists. Okay, the worst television shows of all time according to the Iron Sheik.
I love it.
Number 1, House of Cards. I don't talk the politics. I suplex the government. They fuck with the Iron Sheik. This show remind me the wrestling business. This way I understand. Otherwise, I need 40 beers to watch this show. Okay. MASH. And it just says, fuck the MASH.
Kind of with you there, Shiki.
Hannibal. I never eat the people. I never eat the dead dog. Okay.
Okay, fair.
The Golden Girls. I break all their back with my camel clutch. Still I love and fuck them. Still I hate them.
Okay, I think I follow his logic on that one. I'm going to save here.
Full House. Fuck the Kimmy Gibbler.
Wow.
And that's it.
Fuck the Kimmy Gibbler. All right, fair, I guess. Shiki, baby.
Best. You want the best? His favorite TV shows?
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's see his favorite TV shows. Number 1, and I'm with him on this. Perfect Strangers.
Oh, it's a good show.
I live the Balky life. I watch when I come to this country. I feel happy. I know I'm not the only one that come here with the garbage English. Still the cousin Larry. I suplex him and break his neck. Oh, cousin Larry.
Shiki, baby.
Bosom buddies. I not the gay, but I like the show because the Tom Hanks son, my best friend, and together he like the kush.
A word?
Tom Hanks smoking that kush.
Smoking weed with Colin Hanks. Awesome.
Taxi. Andy Kaufman, greatest performer of our generation. I love him, and together with the midget Danny DeVito, they make good show.
That's controversial. Oh, fuck.
That's controversial. You're controversial.
I like this. Keep going. Shiki's inspiring me. I'm getting close.
All right, Seinfeld. Jerry
Intelligent
Seinfeld.
Jew. Intelligent Jew. He's going to say intelligent Jew.
Yes. Jerry Seinfeld, intelligent Jew.
Yes. I knew it. Oh, wow. Shiki charades. We have to do Shiki charades. Oh, my God.
I love him forever, but the Kramer, I break his fucking back, suplex him on his fucking head, break his neck, make him humble fuck the Kramer.
I knew he was going to say intelligent Jew. I fucking knew it. I knew it with every fiber of my being that he was going to say intelligent Jew.
Hulk Hogan's Rock and Roll Wrestling. One of the best shows on earth because the Iron Sheik, the legend on the show, and everybody know I am the real.
That's fair. If there's
All
one...
in the Family.
Oh, baby! Oh, baby, save the state.
Save it. Get that gun. What did you hit it with that you got it down to that?
Dude, I just been dodging, shooting rockets, dodging, shooting bullets.
Cheeky baby.
You know how I get when I get focused.
All in the Family. Intelligent Jew make the show, and it remind me of the Iron Sheik. The A-Team. Mr. T, one of my best friend, black brother. He talk fast. He talk rough shooting wise. I break his fucking neck and make him humble. Saturday Night Live. The SNL funny show you need diapers to watch.
Stevie!
You get? All right, I don't know if that's over. I think this is the precursor.
No. Oh, no. One more?
Stage 10 clear.
Oh,
I think there's one more.
Save the state.
I think it's a showdown with Hans Gruber.
Save the state.
Can I
Oh,
buy
baby.
you?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Is it the end?
I'm jumping off the thing now. Oh, no. Yeah. Explosions. Jumping off the thing with the hose. Yeah, this is not the end. This is not the end of the film. There's
The
more.
beginning.
Okay. Cutscene. Jumping off the roof.
There's 15 more levels.
Wifey. Now here comes Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
Just for the one more time, I gotta shoot him. Yes? No? Credits?
Message just show you doing it. We're trying to find out. Wake up, John.
Wow, that
It's a
looks
dream.
nothing like either one of them. That is not
Yeah,
that is
no,
not Bonnie
Nick.
Videla on the left. Shout out
That's
to Bonnie
Arnold
Videla.
Schwarzenegger on the right. He is the real.
Like, all right, so that's what's his face? Vince Vaughn on the right.
Vince Vaughn.
Oh, no, Billy Zane. Billy Zane.
Oh, okay, yeah, Billy Zane.
And who's the broad on the left?
I don't know, but the game is beat.
Juliette Lewis. It's Juliette Lewis and Billy Zane. Oh my goodness! Command Shift 3. Take a screenshot.
Command Shift 3.
Do you smell that? Do you smell that? Do you smell it,
No.
Steve?
I farted, but I'm not sure that that's what you were going for.
So far, our trip through the 80s has a 100% success rate.
Except for yesterday, which...
Same game. Same game.
So it still counts?
It counts. One
It
game
counts?
played, one game bested.
One game played, one game bested. So many more games to go.
Boom blab. Put it on a t-shirt.
Die Hard veterans.
Amazing. Amazing. Wow. How do you feel?
I feel like that could have been done yesterday.
Right, with a little effort, could have been done yesterday.
Done yesterday.
All right. Well, to put you completely on the spot, are you going to take the controller for the next game? I
just might.
Okay.
I need to decide what the next game is, though. We will, if there's an 80s movie franchise or a movie franchise game that you want us to play, tweet us at Danny Axel or at SJE_Nation on Twitter.
I feel good.
Baseball All-Stars, man. We get shit done.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
I don't even think we mentioned that it's Twig Baseball All-Stars, but we were just so focused.
Wow. I hope that this brought closure to everyone.
Yeah. Shout out to Rick Nash,
MVP of the session.
right? Shout out to Bob Ross.
Shout out to Shiki Baby.
Shout out to Shiki Baby and the Jabroni Virgil. I come break you back and fuck you, old country way.
Oh my goodness. I'm happy. Let's press start just to see what happens next.
Shout out to Maura Tierney's titties. I
like the half second there where you weren't sure which part of her body you wanted to objectify.
Either one, all of it. It's all good.
Face, man. She's good face.
Shout out to Pond Scum Pussy.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Pond Scum Pussy, Kim Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall, if you're a veteran of this stream, just know that I would take you to the bed. And the opinions of Stephen James are his own and do not represent the opinions of all of the Twig Baseball All-Stars.
I'm not saying I wouldn't spray that shit with Lysol and try and get in there, but it should be like, you know, like if you leave ham in the fridge for too long.
No, it gets hard around the edges.
Yeah, but it's still got that film and that slime underneath.
Oh no.
That's what I think she's working with.
No. I think that her beeve is completely pampered and smells of flowers.
I don't know about that.
I'm gonna say that she has like left hand tongue tricks. Like, she knows what she's doing. I'm 100% confident in her abilities.
I don't know, man. I'm telling you. It's like a Jello mold in there.
Oh God.
It's like when you smash up Jello with a fork and you try to eat it and it kind of like dribbles out.
Who does that? No one does that.
Yeah, when you're trying to get Jello on a fork, but you can't, and it keeps getting like all, you know, cut up and shit.
No one puts Jello on a fork.
What do you eat your Jello with?
A spoon.
Why would you eat it with a spoon when you can eat it with a fork?
Because, as you're so eloquently putting it, a fork is a terrible tool to use to eat Jello.
It's all about the hunt.
What?
Eating Jello is a tool for hunting.
What?
It's elusive. You have to find ways to capture it.
It's all about the hunt. Put it on a t-shirt.
Put it on a t-shirt. Pussy Pond Scum.
Say goodbye to the people.
Go away.
This might be my favorite stream ever. Winning. which has a completely different meaning now, doesn't it?
HIV positive.
Maybe it was the tiger blood.
Pussy Pond Scum.
It's all about the hunt.
Quack like a duck.
Bye.